Hello everybody! Welcome back to Code Vein. So I'm sure that you've noticed a couple of things are different. Number one, we have this sexy bastard helping us out rather than Louis. Number two, we changed our blood veil. So this should still be an ogre type, so it's still the cloth. And more importantly than anything else there, though, it is actually a more defensive cape that we're going to be using because I want to go ahead and play the actual role. We're going to be running with Yakumo's blood code here, Atlas, and we're going to do something entirely different with this gigantic piece of steel right here as we progress further along. So that being said, I'm going to first go all the way back to the beginning. I specifically avoided this just in case I wound up getting a cutscene when I was trying to grind off camera for more skills yesterday. And we're going to go back to here, yes, the Outer Crossroads, because, number one, we haven't gone through both of the depths maps that I have right now. I don't know what happened to my mouth while I was talking right there, but I was not using proper fucking, just human when I was talking, apparently. But we have two depths maps, which, if you didn't do anything in the network test or are not aware, the depths are basically, think of them like Chalice dungeons, I guess, from Bloodborne. They're specifically in the game for a challenge. I don't think that they're necessary for going through the game story in any way, shape, or form, but there's more rewards for you choosing to go through those instead of actually playing the game. Yeah, it's just a little red barrel on the ground. I'm also going to take a look at the map here. So I think south is back the way we came, and north is up to that shortcut we kicked down, question mark? I'll go and explore it in a minute, but there is a man here that should sell me things for old world materials.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today.
There we go. Trade valuables.
If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Damn right you do. Alright. So, he has fragrant tea, local pendant. Oh, these are all things that you can buy and give to other people. Alright, cool. So, protein powder, huh? We're going to give, I do want to get Murasame's stuff higher, so I think she's gonna like the custom gun parts, because she's all into that kind of shit. She's your blacksmith, so obviously she has like parts and stuff for things. I don't know who's gonna need the record, though. So let's go ahead and get it anyway. Blood bead candy. And we'll stop right there. I can sell valuables to him as well.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
Cool. Alright, I appreciate that, my dog. I didn't know that he was going to sell gifts. And the gift system allows you to be able to get, like, closer to people. They'll give you things when you give them enough things to get gift points to get shit out of them. Like, I can actually get Yakumo's weapon right there. When I was saying that I wanted Louis' blade, you can actually get it if you get your friendship with him high enough by giving him shit. So, no, this is back to where I had hit the missile. Yeah, so, no, this is back to where we went originally. So, what is straight south, then? Let's go there. Fuck it. I have nothing to lose. And I do plan to get, I just like Murasame. That's why I want to get her points up. But I don't really need her for anything other than her gesture, which I think I got from her, which is this one.
Not bad.
Which I already set up all of these gestures for when we're playing online with other people, by the way, so.
Way to go.
But anyway, so that's that. I think the gesture system is pretty cool because unlike gestures in like the Souls games, I can actually attach a quote to them if I damn well please. We went through here. We have absolutely gone through here. So, if I have, indeed, son of a bitch game. So if we've already been through there, I guess left would have to be that shortcut that I was talking about, because I remember releasing a shortcut when I was exploring up above. No, this is just the shortcut from before. So I'm just a complete and utter fucking imbecile. But that's okay. I thought that there was another crossroad that we could go somewhere. So that means that we can go right back to what we were doing originally.
That sword is like laughably big.
The one I'm holding or the one that Yak's holding?
You.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, definitely. Okay, so where we left off, we need to do the whole water thing, which I think that just stays after I hit it. I don't think I have to hit it again. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and push forward. So my sister finally decided to get her head out of her butt and join us, so. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. You're going down now. Ow. I thought that I could kill him before then. Oh well. That actually is a really high amount of health. 1700 is pretty good. I need to make sure that I don't get too cocky about that, though. Stun lock is stun lock, no matter what way that you look at it, and it's just not a thing that you want to be caught in any way, shape, or form. Just make sure that we grab all of the things. It's great. Me and Yakumo put together whenever that we're attacking something, like it just doesn't get to move. This whole entire area almost seems to be entirely structured around you trying to use heavier weapons rather than like quick hit and run tactics like I generally prefer to do. So, not exactly my cup of tea, but whatever is effective, am I right? I need the eagle key to open that. Alright, fine. Back out onto the selling floor. I mean, the killing floor. Yes, that one. Well, I am selling death, so maybe not necessarily. Alright, that you need to not do that thing. I'm not used to the really slow swings. Oh, so it actually shows my poison buildup right now on the screen. Good to know. I never was paying attention to that in the past. Goodbye. Yeah, there's no reason, there's no reason to drop down there. Also, just as a random thing to point out to all of you ladies and gentlemen, we are here specifically to learn a couple of skills that are on Atlas. I have pretty much all of the other gifts unlocked. I just need slow removal there, and then I need to unlock deft parry with Prometheus. And then we have every gift up to this point in the game, so. I do not know where that B part of the Hunter's vestige is. Literally at all. I have no idea where it is. Boom. I like the plunging attack on the Zweihanda. I mean, Zweihanda! Realized as I was saying, I was like, wait, not saying it right. It's not me. Right about it! I know what you are. I know what you do! I'm gonna just buff myself up here. Ow. Oh, I'm focused. Alright, cool. So there was another thing that I didn't know until recently. Fucking enough, dude. Come on. Let's try that again. That should have launched him, but it did no such thing. You don't want to get hit by that. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go for the kill. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah, that hurt a lot. Anyway, what I was saying was if you hold an R1 and triangle, you do the launch attack, which when you're focused, that's what Louis does to, you know, shove his hand up people's asses when they're in the mid-air animation, so. Yeah, that's a thing, and you can do that just in combat as well. It's like a nice bridge, I find, at least with the bayonet, because you have like a nice little evade window for it, and then you move in to do that. It tends to have a really long linger if you miss, so it's not the kind of thing you want to do if missing it is going to be, like, detrimental to your health, is what my point is. It's a nice way to bridge into that attack, and then just get the fuck out afterwards, but only do it when you have that opening, otherwise it's just not worth it! Alright, bro. Alright, whatever, I guess I'm just going for the kill then. Trying to, like, get behind him, but he's like, no, I'm gonna swing 19 fucking times until you die. Well, alright then. I don't know if I got that key that I needed. Is it just, like, somewhere in key items? Possibly? Eagle key. Yeah, I have the eagle key now. Good. So it looks like we can progress. I like how on these maps it actually shows you literally everywhere that you've been, period. So you know for a fact if there's a small little dangling area that you haven't been to. Very fucking useful. I didn't think it was going to be like a permanent thing like that.
Going home's always an option. Oh, it's open?
Yes, it's open now because I unlocked it, Yakumo. That's how things work. That's how keys work. Alright, so we have a vestige over there. More importantly, though, we have really deep water. Which, problematic. Very problematic to fight in.
Can't say I'd like to stick around. It's still far off, but I see movement.
So, that is an enemy that we're going to avoid for now. I think he just buffed either himself or both of us. It looks like just him. That was the last assassin's vestige that I needed right there. Wonderful. Alright, cool. We've got all of them now. Now let's go ahead and beat this homeboy. Actually, I'm just gonna wait a minute here. I can't get up here. Come on. Jesus. I'm trying to run while I'm locked into him and it's not letting me. So you can't, like, strafe run sideways for some reason. If you guys ever see me doing weird things with controls, a lot of times that's why. Like, you don't know until you play the game that you actually can't lock onto a lost that's like playing dead, for example, until it animates or until you get close enough to it, like really close. So if you guys ever just see me randomly, like, swinging and then I lock in afterwards and do, like, an awkward whiff, like, that's why. Alright, that was uncalled for. Really? I thought I would have hyper armor for that, but I guess not. What is going on? You can't fucking poise break him either for some reason. Good lord.
Good thing Yakumo's here.
Yeah, apparently.
It's narrow. Don't fall.
Oh, motherfucker. I should have just blocked it anyway from the start. No, it's kind of my fault. So I don't see where other enemies would be.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, right around here. So, enemy number 1. That was an awkward mess. These kind of games always make sure that it is the most awkward thing in your goddamn life if you miss. You do not want to whiff. Alright, we need to not do that thing that I just said not to do. Yeah, alright. We need to, like, let's just hold up a minute and just think for just a second here, guys. Thank you.
Good thing Yakumo's there.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm even healing, to be honest with you, because if I died, I'm pretty sure Yakumo would have my butt, but I don't want to risk it either. A prayer shawl? That sounds interesting.
That one has a hood.
Is that a... yeah. So, increases support gifts.
That's a hood.
Let's put it on for a minute. It is cute! It is super cute. So, yeah, that increases, once again, support gifts, which is very good. And what I was using before was this one. So, yeah, just give me a bunch of fucking gift energy right there. Gives me a ton of big dick energy. Good. Alright. I'm gonna remember that one for later on, because I like light gifts more than dark. I don't really care about the offensive spells and stuff in this game. I see the guy The guy that I keep referencing all the time, Rory Khan. I'm not going to, like, link him or anything. You can find him. Rurikhan, something like that. Rory Khan. You know, like, the Wrath of Khan.
I don't get how you needed a key to move that, but...
Don't worry about it. There's a keyhole somewhere. Alrighty. So let's try not to
Be retarded?
suck. Alright, well, we didn't suck that time.
I still think the enemies in this area look kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh monsters.
They kind of do. I can see that. There was a shiny over there that I missed. Oh, hello!
Where'd you come from? Okay, that works.
Back to the abyss with you, fiend! Fucking Christ.
You almost walked off the edge.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, my friend.
I guess I'll judge you.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep climbing up the edges. Wait until he gets closer, and then clusterfuck him! Alright, I guess you suddenly have range with that attack now. I'm used to the other ones that don't do that.
Well, you are also the idiot that just stood there. I would have at least
Yeah,
blocked.
but they don't go that far,
I would have
literally
at
ever.
least blocked.
Alright, I guess I'm not gonna get the butt stab today.
I always have this amazing opinion about things, is if they're willing, if the AI
Yeah,
is
that's
willing
true.
to try to hit me from that distance, the hit will most likely hit me from that distance.
No, that's fair. I'm too used to other games where enemies kind of just swing and they don't know if you're actually within that range, or they think that you are and they just swing stupidly. That doesn't happen in Souls-like at all. It doesn't happen in the genre with an actually good AI for what you're fighting, because they number one, they read input. So they know when you do this, and they will hit immediately when the frames end. So they read input with that shit. And number two, these enemies always know their ranges. Jesus fucking Christ, Yakumo. He just keeps throwing them off of the side, and it's hilarious.
You tackled that one. There you go.
Boom.